Hello, my name is Naomi and I'm a singer, and I've been asked to do a short video to explain my journey. I'm assuming if you're watching this video that you're probably in the creative arts in some capacity. I just wanted to talk you through my journey because I think it's extremely relevant to you. So I was always a singer at school and also an actress. I was in a film when I was a kid and on TV and stuff. But then when I was 16, I went to a very academic school and my creative powers vanished. I got really intimidated by the academic standard of the girls, and I lost all my confidence and I could no longer express myself creatively, and instead focused on my A levels, studied a philosophy degree, and then went into corporate London. And I think for some time I honestly believed that I could live without my creative arts, that I could completely deny my natural character and carry on in a box of a life. And I cannot express to you, those of you that are going into the creative scene, if you are naturally creative, you can run all you want, but you will probably never, ever escape the need to be creative. The unfortunate reality of modern life is that we do need to earn quite a lot of money to feel stable. In my case, with a £50,000 debt from uni, all the expenses of life generally, I found it so difficult to even engage my creativity again, even after I knew that it was something that I needed to address. So then what happened was I ended up falling into a tutoring and mentoring job where I was helping young people, probably like you, find their passions and find their joy, and it helped me to clear off all my debts. And thereafter I launched my music career, which tells the story of how, well, actually the album that I'm doing at the moment, I did an EP and then I did another EP and now I'm doing an album, and the album is accompanied by a book that tells the story of how I lost my voice and got it back again. So I'm very delighted to have the opportunity to tell you that if you are creative, naturally creative, and you've been creative your whole life, and it's a state of joy for you, most likely you won't be able to escape it. And if you deny it to yourself, you might just end up really dissatisfied and unhappy, genuinely. Even though I'm not massively successful as a singer, like I didn't like enter the charts or tour or anything like that, it's very small. But without it, I just couldn't really feel like me. And so from an economic point of view, I just want to say that I have my tutoring and mentoring business now, which pays my bills, and then I use my free time, of which I have more than other people, but I use my free time to do my creative arts. And also I want to say that once I was established a little bit in music, I did start to get paid a reasonable amount for a gig. And not only that, but with all the functionality behind, like running a newsletter from your website and attracting social media, I was able to put together a fundraising campaign for my album once I'd established myself so that I could fund the album. And then it doesn't feel quite so much like an indulgence project. In terms of the economic mechanics of work, in the creative arts, there's loads of stuff out there. But it is very, very competitive and very, very difficult. Personally, the creative arts for me is just about expressing my joy and my love and just doing what I want to do. I don't want to write things I don't want to write. I don't want to sing covers. I just want to do what I want to do. So I've prioritized the tutoring and mentoring business as my principal occupation, and then I do my creative arts. So that's my story. I think if... I guess I want to say I wish you the best of luck in your career. And again, the one piece of advice is don't deny yourself to yourself. Like never feel that you can't be who you truly are, because that person is the only constant in your whole life. So always remember to listen to that person, and then be practical about, the unrealistic expenses of modern life. Okay, good luck. Take care. Bye.